Hello everyone, welcome to Digitron Solution. In today's video, I am going to demonstrate the working demo of the project, that is object classifications in images using ResNet 50 convolution neural network. The project is implemented in MATLAB and will be using CNN, that is ResNet 50 CNN, for classifying objects in images. Even we will be using SVM classifier to do so. Okay, so the ResNet network will be used to extract the features, and then SVM classifier will be used to classify the type of the object found in the image. So this project can be used for object classification, or it can be specific, like it can be used for animal classification in images, or classifying flowers in the images, or any kind of object. So the project can be used for any kind of object, provided that kind of training data set you should provide during the process of training. So since it is using convolution neural network, obviously it will be having, it's a supervised learning method, so it will be having a training section and a testing section. So without wasting much time, let's see the working demo of the project. The project is implemented using MATLAB. So and specifically if I say you require MATLAB 2018 or higher version, because we need to use ResNet. For that, even after installing MATLAB 2018, you need to install some of the extra packages, that is add-on tools. That is, you should go in add-on sections, say get add-ons, and install ResNet 50, or you can search for ResNet 50 and get it installed in your MATLAB. Once it is installed, then you can run the project. I have already installed it. I clicked on the add-on section, so it is loading. It might take a while to load all the add-ons, and obviously it requires an internet connection to download the add-ons. Okay, let it load. Yes, here you can search for ResNet 50, and if you search, you can see deep learning toolbox. So this thing I click on this, and it is already installed. You can see in my system it is showing the status as installed. In your system, if it is not installed, you'll get an option here saying install. You can click on that and install it. Okay, I close this, and the second thing I want to show is the data set I have used. So here I have used the Caltech dataset, which is readily available across the net, and you can see this dataset has 102 different types of objects like accordion, airplanes, anchors, and if you go within this, you can see there are a number of images. Different objects have different set of images, and each images are of different size. It's not like you should have a specific size of images. Any size you can consider. Later it will be converted to a fixed size. Okay, now specifically I have not taken all the data sets for training. I am specific with animal data sets, or you can say for example, if I want to show you, if I go in the code section, let's go down. See here, I have selected only animals and sea animal dataset like ant, bass, beaver, brontosaurus, butterfly, jaguar, elephant, crocodile. So only those things I have selected from this. If you want to select all, you can just skip this part, skip the category section. If you are specific, like it should include only those folders, you can specify those folder names in the code. So I am specific with animal recognition. So let's run the project. I'll go in the editor section, I'll click on play. So this is the interface of the project, that is classification using convolution neural network. So initially I'll select the dataset folder. So initially you have a training section and a testing section. In the training section I'll select the folder, that is the object dataset folder. I'll select it. So it has been selected. Next is I'll split the dataset. What I have done is I have splitted my dataset to like 60% for training and 40% for testing. So let's see, I'll click on split the dataset. What I mean to say is let it split, then I'll tell you what I have done. It might take a while to split it, and then it will display you a message specifying what portion is used for training and what portion is used for validation. You can see I have used 60% of my dataset for training and 40% for testing. Testing means for validation, means I'll be even validating my final model to what accuracy it might lead me. So I'll say okay, and these are some random images which are used for training. You can see some of the random images. After that I'll load the CNN model. As I told you, I am using ResNet CNN, ResNet 50 CNN. When I click on it, in this, that particular ResNet 50 CNN model will be loaded, and even it will show me the structure of the ResNet 50 CNN. It might take a while. Let's wait for that. You can see it has been loaded and it is showing me the architecture of ResNet 50. Even I can click on the hand cursor here, and we can see the ResNet 50 architecture. These are all the layers present in the ResNet 50, and I have loaded that one. So I'll close this. Then I'll say pre-process my dataset. So here all dataset pre-processing like image resizing and all will happen, and then feature extraction will extract the features. These are basically, for example, here at the right section, whatever image you get, these are the features of the first layer of your ResNet, or you can say weights, which are converted to images and are being shown here. These are the first layer features that are being extracted in the first layer as an output. Those are presented here. So it will take some time. All the features will be extracted. So the time taken for feature extraction depends on the number of data you have taken for training. So right now I have only considered animals or water animals or insects for training and validation. If you consider the entire object dataset, it might take more time. So let's wait for that, for fetching the features. Here still it performs the feature extraction. The project is completely ready. As you can see the complete working demo. If you are interested in this project, you can go to the description section of this YouTube video and click on the link, and you can buy the project, or you can contact us if you want to have some more modification in this particular project. Those also will be developed and given to you. You can visit our website for those things. So let's wait. Yeah, it might have been better if I had paused the video and resumed the recording once the feature extraction was been done, but it's okay. We have waited till now. Let's wait for some time. And sorry if you are listening some background noise, but I don't have any other option. Okay, it's taking more time because I have taken workmode data set. What I mean to say is it's something 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So more than 50 different species I have considered, and you can see even it is displaying here each species have how many number of images. So these many number of images are being considered for training, so it is taking this much of time. And obviously when you are training a CNN, it takes more time for training. The more the time it takes, the better will be training, or I can say is like the good amount of images you consider for training results in a good accuracy of your project. Yeah, I might pause the video for a while because it is taking more time. I'll pause it. Once the feature extraction is been done, I'll resume back. Okay, now we are done with the feature extractions. That is done. So I'll say okay. Then I'll provide these features which are been extracted using the ResNet 50 CNN to train my SVM classifier. I'll click on train my SVM classifier. So this might take some time to train the SVM classifier. Okay, classifier is trained and even it is saved. So if I go to my file section, my classifier has been saved as myclassifier.mat. I have saved it. Now even I can check the accuracy or validate the accuracy of my new developed model. If I click on this, the other 40% which I had used for validation, the training data set, will be used for validating, and even it will tell me what is the accuracy I am receiving with respect to my developed model. So this might take a while to perform the validation of my model, and then it will show me the percentage of accuracy I am getting. So let's wait for that. Even this might take some time because 40% of the data will be checked one by one with my developed model to check whether it is giving the accurate result or not. And once this is done, then we can go in the test section and browse some random images from the net and then try to perform the classification. So let's see what I get for the validation. This is taking some time. Let's wait for that, or even I can pause a video for time being till the validation process is been done. I'll pause for a while. Once it is done, I'll resume back. Yes, now we are done with the validation of my model, and you can see my model has 86.9% of accuracy. Okay, I'll say okay. Now we'll browse some test image. I'll click on browse. Let's go with some test image. Say I'll select an elephant. Then I'll say perform feature extraction of the test image. Which I extracted. Now load my trained model which was saved. The model is been loaded. Now perform classification, and you can see it has been classified as elephant. Now I'll browse some other test image. Say I'll select say pigeon. Perform feature extraction, then load my model, then say perform classification. You can see it is classified as pigeon. If I select something else, So this one, feature extraction, perform classification, you can see Dalmatia. So this is how the project is been developed. If you are interested, you can click on the link provided in the description section of this YouTube video and you can buy the project. If you want some further updates in the project, you can contact us. You can visit our website. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.